I've been lashed and I leash my whole life, and I believe in what you read until you breathe in. Keeping secrets is conceited, my reasons keep me eagerly repeating my demeanor over speakers through the years. Pen, blood, and ink, tears are the gears that keep me spinning. Beginning was so wonderful, I'm swirling in the ebb and flow. Heaven seems to come and go in sudden random intervals, pushing all the figures while I try to keep it minimal. A few strokes past midnight, impromptu train ride, huddle under covers, being blinded by the street signs. Little baby don't cry, grass is singing lullaby so sweetly on the other side of green skies and moonlight. Butterfly, my best mate, tell me journey butterflies. Wish I might swipe left ear and clear the night. Take a bite of your spite, spit it, hide it, all the light. Indulge me as I write the stories of your strength and plight. The definition of pariah, forcing temper through desire of a higher understanding what the masses can admire. Force of habit, the errata splattered on a social platter, feeding superficial matters to the waiting mob. Laughter, aptly named, I'm a drafter, richer the ways of musical masters. A young dirty bastard can't handle disaster, practically a standard deviation of the patterns that are anything but natural. Bring me in, sink or swim, balance pivot on the brim, take a breath, let it rest, build a puppet in yourself. Bring me in, sink or swim, balance pivot on the brim, take a breath, let it rest, build a puppet in yourself. Icky, sticky, ooey gooey, loving what it's doing to me. Buddha got me loopy like an animated movie. Hot tooey, spitting writtens like a loogie, feeling groovy, shaking booty with the cutie, never moody. I'm smooth when the tunes coming through. Feng shui in the room, blooming in the full moon. Season sweet and perfume. I read my news in the nude. I'm strictly rude. Hip hop, punk, rock. I'll be breaking the rules with no writer's block and a pair of souls. I'll be hitting the spot, wearing painters overalls. Stress never hits, can you riddle me this? It's the perfect combination, chisel tips and splits. Super duper white boy, hit him with the 5-point kung fu grip, ducking cover from the killjoy. Scoop maneuver fight boy, hit him with the mic joint, rolling up a clip, queuing up another riff. Twist, move, shuck, jive, just live your life. Found my lonely dollar in the gutter, what a good vibe. 50 cents towards the rent, 50 cents quickly spend $1 since the tolerance of what is worth and what isn't. Upon my life, and even if I could, I'd probably shove it to the side. It wouldn't do no good to disregard disregard the lovely notion that my parents stood through hardship and devotion to unknowingly provoke a hungry artist to spark a narc of harmony incarnate in the harnessing of artistry. I'm giving one good timeline. I'm a cultivate mind, gliding through the fourth dimension cosine. Yes, I'm coldly divine, need no gold to shine. And if I ever need to fight, I put my life on the line. I give it all for my people who delivered me from evil. It's all one love in my life, I'm seeing equal. No promise, I give no qualms. Derive my motivation from the strength of my palms. Dropping bombs in the rail yard, storm before the calm. Mop it up with some turpentine until the pain is gone. From the break of dawn till the break of dust. The atmosphere in my ears, the only seat I need to trust. Knuckles busted, no need to rush it. The thrill of a fill with a New York rusto. I must have caught about 1 billion tags before I conjured up the confidence to pave a path. From the pad to the bridges, the paper to the wall. I'm addicted to the culture and the meaning of it all. And I'm not quite willing to believe that my life isn't part of a dream. I know only two different things. Really do they coincide and never what they seem? Yes, I'm not quite willing to believe that my life isn't part of a dream. I know only two different things. Really do they coincide and never what they seem? I'm not quite willing to believe that my life isn't part of a dream. And I know only two different things. Really do they coincide and never what they seem? Yes, I'm not quite willing to believe that my life isn't part of a dream. I know only two different things. Really do they coincide and never what they seem? I'm not quite willing to believe that my life isn't part of a dream. And I know only two different things. Really do they coincide, never what they seem. Engender the rhythm flow, whatever it takes and whatever breaks, I'm never letting this go. Dissect the vivid smile, directly into now. Twisting the verbs and shifting the words, recitalist compiled. Therapeutic usage of my music keeps me lucid through the bruises and the trueness of the scrutiny I've enthused. I've been known to abuse it, miss the cues and excuse it, confuse it. Usual emotion to refusal of coping. Hoping open up another bottle, touch the tongue, feel the stomach swallow itself, and revel in the mask of such an awkward and ominous self. I'm toxic to myself. I've adopted all the prophets, logic busted on my lockpicks on a novice office closet. Impossibly knowledgeable scholars dropping off the docket. Mr. Scrooge and his crew dubiously lining their pockets. The faucet drips and reminiscent quips of hidden squalor. We're deciding on our end, devising ways to eat $1. Yeah, we're deciding on our end, devising ways to eat $1. Invention, defeat, pressure, relief. This life is quite brief, so it's love that we seek. Invention, defeat, pressure, relief. This life is quite brief, so it's love that we seek. And now I'm loading, and now I'm growing, and now I'm floating. that I sow. Beats of repeated ink on the sheets, I'm speaking the themes I know. The gifted test by trial will sustain me for a while, but I live to evolve and crumble the walls of the board and uninspired. Poet for higher, admiring nature's desires is a fire within, burning adrenaline. Double the struggle, yeah baby, double the fun. This trouble is a struggle, weighs as much as the sun. My vision cuts through the double standards, hand in hand with my demands. Man, oh man, I never break advancement with my plans and with my fam. You can have a little sample of my lyrical sandwich, lightly toasted on the top with a side of advantage. Yeah, it was never my goal, but my prose creates a bandage to deliver my soul through the pain and the damage. I won't claim to understand why I'm always feeling famished, but I'll stay with my game until the day I finally vanish. Yeah, I'll stay with my game until the day I finally vanish. The pleasure, the grief, the rhythm, the beat, the news that we speak, getting it ever we stick in between. The pleasure, the grief, the rhythm, the beat, the news that we speak, getting it ever we stick in between. And now I'm loading, and now I'm growing, now I'm floating. Now I'm loading, and now I'm growing, now I'm floating. Well, there's no formula we're tethered to, no secret to creating music, guarantee that I can find a tune or two inside of you. Growing up as roses and prose, and I suppose it won't be long before I notice what I've sown. Flowing is an art, my mind is the media, probing through the dark. I glide like a meteor, illuminating sparks. This fire is superior to any living art. I embark on a new path any given day, searching through the universe for anecdotes and stories to relate. In my wake I'm leaving only inspiration, sufficiently baked on nature's medication. But my vices don't control me, only token moderation. Hitched a ride with the Rolling Stone from Arizona, now I'm home to snow and cold. Midwestern persona for sure, I graduated magna flow loud day. Put a down payment on my poetry, investment started growing openly. Forcibly exported my emotions to a notion of supporters, prone to breaking down the borders of our mental disorders and bringing empathy and love to the forefront of our morals. We're bringing empathy and love to the forefront of our morals. Invention, defeat, the pressure, relief. This life is quite brief, so it's love that we seek. The pleasure, the grief, the rhythm, the beat, the news that we speak, getting it ever we stick in between.